Well, hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reality Is where words do come to life. Well, let me tell you, I saw on Instagram today a video of a young lady, of a black woman inside of the Pink store who was very cool, calm, and collected. Um, and I saw the video of the white girl who ran up to swing um, at her. And because the black woman didn't respond the way she wanted, and she pulled up her phone and started recording, the white girl proceeded to scream and started to cry and fall out on the floor. And I'm trying to share this on my screen because I want you to see this right here. I want you to see this young lady right here, how she is. You see the hand in the first picture where she's trying to swing, and then you see her crying and people looking at her. Then you see on the uh um on the floor. So let me see if I can get this again because it seems to not, and I don't have my double screen up. So anyway, um, that's what she did. So you see the hand reaching out. Then you see her start to cry. You see the young lady at the counter, and she falls out on the floor. And then, as the video continues to play, she's chasing her around. Now, everybody needs to start watching this. She's chasing her around the store and talking about she's following me, she's following me, and then she's screaming. Here is my problem. Here is my problem. Now they called security. And as long as the recording was going on, security never showed up. But you did see an employee in the store walking around, standing in between her, um, trying to keep her from getting to the other lady. And she never yelled, she never screamed. She said, I have to protect myself. My question is, what kind of society are we living in now that Black people have to walk around with their phone and their videos up to record stuff so we can make sure that our voice is being heard and people are understanding we are the one that's being harassed. We are the victims here. We are the victims. I see, and I have a video I'm gonna load, and I know a lot of people's not gonna like it, and it's okay. I see we fight for everybody else's rights. LBGTQ community, we fight for their rights. Um, when white people feel like they're wrong, we fight for their rights. We fight for everybody's rights except for the people who's being abused the most. Our president signed a hate bill for the Asian people who was being misused. We don't have a hate bill. We don't have no bill. And ours been played out on TV, on video, on phones, and everything else. But we don't have that. The scales are not balanced. What is wrong with this picture? And then I saw somebody else made a comment. Now it's the new thing for white women when they do something to a Black person, whether it's female or male, they use the cry and the screaming to make it seem like that they are the innocent one and we are the victims. We are the one who's attacking them when they feel like they're privileged to say and do anything they want to do. And how long y'all think that shit's supposed to last? That you think that you're going to walk up to somebody clearly and swing your hand because you can say what you want to me. I understand what I say, but when you put your hands on me, that gives me the right to beat your ass. That's what it does. Because now you are violating my space. So if you white people, huh, that's got the balls and you think that you're bad enough to walk up on a Black person or whatever it may be, you feel like they shouldn't be in your space or whatever, or they shouldn't walk in your apartment building, or they shouldn't walk in the store, or they should walk in the front of the grocery line, or they should wait till you walk in the store, and then we should keep at least 36 yards in between us. No, this is supposed to be a free country. What the hell? We're not living in slave days. That shit don't roll like that no more. And people are tired. So for all the Karens in the world who think this is okay, y'all about to get y'all ass knocked the hell out playing these games. Now she handled it very well. I commend her for doing that. But I'm telling you, swing and hit somebody, you're asking for a good ass. You're writing a check for your ass to be whooped. That's all I'm saying. So, and it's bad that we are coming to these crossroads that our word has no value whatsoever. They don't have no value. You know, we got to fight hard to prove our innocence when all the time we're innocent and we are actually the victims that's being treated wrong. But our society, our elected official, our government don't see that. So where is our hate bill? Huh? They should go to jail for that. Their life should be messed up like y'all mess up the black and brown lives. Because if it was a black woman that did what she was doing, hollering and screaming in the store, yelling and falling on the floor like somebody knocked her out and she's screaming, you place your own ass in that position, Miss Karen. You place it in that position. And people looking at you like you a damn fool. But Karen, Miss Karen ain't the first one. It's a lot of them that does that. So where is we talk about a lot of things. We do. We have talk shows that talk about a lot of things. We address a lot of things, but the things we should address, we don't. And I agree with the guy. We do all these documentaries. We don't need no more documentaries. What about the change? What about our rights? What about our freedom? What about being treated like human beings? Instead, y'all treat us like we're animals on four legs, and we're not. We're human beings. Because I'm gonna tell you this: if you snatch off the top layer of everybody's skin, and we walk around here with veins and muscle, everybody will look the same. Nobody will look any different. So why do you treat us like we are? You're no better than us. You're not. You've been stealing from us all our life. And for you all not to like us as much, you show like this color. You love it. And I don't understand why. Everything you do, we do, you try to mimic it. We was leaning in the seats, in the cars. Y'all stop leaning in the cars. They was wearing their pants down and showing their underwear, which don't make sense to me. And it has a totally different meaning, which is stupid. But y'all do the same thing. We started getting our hair locked, and now I see white folks getting their hair locked. But you don't like us. Help me to understand. But I'm telling you, and the guy who did talk, he say it's just like a timid Emmett Till replay when the white lady lied on the boy. They beat that boy and killed him, and she was lying all the time. And these white women are still lying, and y'all still taking their word over ours. What is wrong with our government? How do y'all sleep at night believing this crap? And nobody feel the need to address it. Again, we got all these talk shows. We got everybody stepping up to the plate, talk about everything else except for what they should. Oh, we even companies doing the LBGTQ community, they got couches and they Google has stuff on their website. But what about the hate crime against black people? What about police brutality? Huh? What about that? What about all the Karens across the United States that start shit and then they want to make it seem like it's somebody else because they cry and their tears are streaming and they're screaming because that's what that stupid fool was doing, screaming. Now, if you got the balls, and I'm going to say this again, to walk up on somebody and swing, you better be expecting to get your ass knocked the hell out. Knocked out. Because if you walk up on me and you swing, I'm going to change your shade color for real. You ain't got to go to a tanning bed to get a color because I'm going to hit your ass so hard, you're going to jump 5 shades for real. You're going to go from red to black quick, blue and purple. Don't do that. Y'all think it's okay to do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. You keep your little ugly stares and your little rolled eyes and say what you want to say. Don't cross that line. 2 things you don't do. Don't put your hands on nobody, and you don't spit on nobody. Because spit will get your lights knocked out. You're going to meet your maker, whether he upstairs or he down. It don't make no difference to me. I'm cool with it either or. But y'all need to be careful, Miss Karens, for all the Karens out there. Your little white friends need to talk to you. And y'all need to stop playing this game because we're living in different times. And nobody's tolerating that anymore. Nobody. So understand when I say, we ain't dealing with that. Nope. Get it together, Miss Karen. Because if I'm in Victoria's Secret pink line and you coming to me and swing on me, I declare, I'm going to wipe you. Take every rack, counter, and floor. And you're going to wear every pink item in that store. No joke. I'm just saying. And I'll go to jail with a smile. For real. I'm just saying. Y'all crossing boundaries. And this shit needs to stop. And the legislation, our elected officials, y'all know this happening. Stop it now. Because it's getting out of hand. They need to have a felony too. Yeah. Because you contemplate this stuff. You listen to your other little white friends that's racist. And they're going to get y'all lights punched out. You're going to come out there and you're going to go to sleep and meet your maker. Keep on playing these games. That's all I'm saying. Till we talk again. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload the videos. All right. Ta-ta. Well, that completes another episode of Reality Is, where words do come to life. I hope that you have enjoyed the conversation that we talked about. Please leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you too can know when I upload other videos. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Until we talk again.